hear a beep. Are we good? Are we rolling?
I said kind of beeped.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Speakeasy. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake. Where are the road men? We got a better lighting scenario. We don't need shades. Seth doesn't like it because it's pointed at him.
I like it because I don't keep leaving my sunglasses here. Hopefully.
You want to say hello, Seth? Hello.
I said hello. Hello.
Don't look at me that way.
They call me Wello Yellow.
He's so angry. I don't know why. We're here to review the Camacho Triple Maduro. We've actually smoked this on camera before, but it was when we were doing brand reviews in the very, very early days of our channel.
Yes. This quickly became a favorite.
Since I got this guy like really into cigars, this has kind of been unseated his go-to. Nothing. You've had like maybe one better cigar, and still it's not really attainable. So
yeah, it's so rare. I'm afraid to smoke the two I got.
They do have a regular Maduro brand released. That company does.
Yeah.
It's just not the same.
No.
Alright, so Camacho. We did a brand review on Camacho. It's like one of the first cigar videos we did on this channel. Feel free to go back and look at it. They were founded in, what was it, 1962?
Yes.
It says like right here on the band.
They've been infamous ever since.
Yeah. They did do a rebranding. A lot of people really hate these power bands. I love them. I really like the big bands. But I also don't tend to buy short cigars. I imagine if I smoked only Robustos, it'd get annoying.
Yeah, or you gotta... Yeah, you pretty much have to peel the whole thing off before you could even light it.
You could smoke it for, a few minutes. 10, 15 maybe.
Long enough to really get it lit.
Yeah. So the Camacho Triple Maduro. You remember why it's called the Triple Maduro? You want to tell them? Since normally I talk through our cigar videos half the time. So.
Yeah, the wrapper, the binder, and the filler are all Maduro leaves.
First cigar to be released of its kind.
Yes.
There have been others since.
Oh, okay.
Not many. One of them. The other one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Probably why I like it so much.
So this one was blended by Christian Iroa. I'm not sure how to say that. I've not ran into this name before, although I'm betting it's a primary Camacho blender. So we'll see it more. We haven't reviewed a lot of Camachos, surprisingly. Mostly because we smoke them all first.
They're just a really, really good brand.
Yeah. We were actually talking before we came on camera. It's probably, if Jake could only smoke one brand of cigar, it would be Camachos.
Yep.
And I would not be upset if that was the only brand I could smoke. I think I would pick a different brand, but I wouldn't be upset. Same thing with, like, Alec Bradley. Like, there'd be some cigars I'd miss, but he's got enough that I'd be alright.
Yeah.
That Prensado, man. They spent 9 months perfecting this blend.
So it took them as long to perfect this blend as it does for a human to make another human.
Yes.
Wow.
Hopefully you get this many attempts in making your own kit. It didn't take me that many attempts either way because they attempted 84 times.
Oh, wow.
Seriously though, 84 different combinations of different Maduro leaves to make this happen. Sounds like a great excuse to smoke 85 cigars.
Yes, it does. Why are you smoking 5 cigars a day? It's research, honey.
Yes. Obviously, this is like the full-bodied cigar. This isn't mild. It's not light. It is bringing the whole party right up front.
If this was a whiskey, it would be Stag Jr. Cast strength.
Yeah. We're actually drinking Woodford Reserve, but that's because we try to make the stag last until I have another bottle. Plus, this bottle was supposed to be a gift for my mother-in-law that I never gave her, so I want to make it last.
That's what you get. Keep the rest of those thoughts in my head.
There's some other stuff about the cigar that I'll bring up in that tail half of the interview. Or review. We're interviewing the cigar. We're that retarded now.
Oh man, I feel like I'm sucking a dick. Welcome to the Dirt Road Men casting couch.
Man, do you know how many gay jokes we get just for calling ourselves the Dirt Road Men as it is?
That's alright.
I don't give a fuck. We make fun of ourselves. There's nothing you can say to us that we probably wouldn't say anyway.
Yeah, probably not.
We don't care. In other words, cordially, fuck all of you.
Yes.
But thanks for being here. If that doesn't bother you, we can be friends.
I love it.
What's your brand? Well, we spend at least a third of the time telling the people to fuck off and insulting them. Sometimes we review cigars we like and we still insult the company. Sometimes we do the same thing with whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an all Honduran blend. So,
This was hand built in Honduras.
yes. It is one of those cigars that's kind of like smoky whiskey. I would not recommend it to most people starting out.
Mm-mm.
Most people are going to want to start in the Connecticut to natural range. Look at like the Brickhouse Connecticut or the Monte Cristo White series, something like that. Arturo Fuente's got some really good Connecticut's. Leaf. Ave Maria from AJ Fernandez. And then, work their way into some naturals, some other... I keep skipping just straight from Connecticut's to Maduros. No naturals are coming to mind right now. There's an Undercrown that's a natural. It's like the Sun-Grown or whatever.
Yeah, I think the Sun-Grown.
That might be a Sun-Grown Connecticut.
Or it's the Underground Shade was the natural?
That's a shade-grown Connecticut.
Oh, I don't know that.
It might just be regular sun-grown tobacco. There's natural cigars, damn it!
There are.
We just didn't prepare it.
The Isla.
Medium. Yes, the Isla is a natural that's flavored.
Yeah.
That's also a good starter cigar. Flavored cigars are good starters, especially if they try Connecticut's and they don't really like them. Maybe they're just not going to be Connecticut guys, but you can start them on flavored and work them into heavier, more full-bodied cigars.
Maybe that's what kind of happened with me in Connecticut's was I kind of started dabbling in cigars a little bit, as we started doing these, and then I was just like, hey, this looks cool, and I bought one of these, and I'm like, this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of dove right into Maduros.
So I've taken to, and I've said this several times, that I try to dry puff a cigar after I cut it before I light it, and this is the first cigar since the Padilla La Terraza that we reviewed. And I only remember it because of this uniqueness, that gave me black tea on the taste.
Yeah.
Right up front. And I've never noticed that before, but I don't think I've actually taken the time, because I just like these so much, I just get them and go.
I like these enough. This could be a sit down and pay attention to it cigar, or it could just be a background cigar as you're doing something.
Probably just because you're used to them. So now they don't demand your attention. That's part of why we have trouble with Connecticut's, though, is we spend so much time up here. When we have a Connecticut, it's like Roland trying our world cigarettes. It's like smoking hot air.
Yeah. That's what was coming to mind.
It's Roland to Shane from the Dark Tower, for anybody that doesn't get the reference. I have some other stuff I want to say. I keep wanting to cram it all in here because I'm happy to be back, and we're only filming this one video today. But we need to save it for the second half of the video, so it's not like 2 minutes long. So, I suppose we will be back at the tail end of this cigar.
Bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Speakeasy.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
And we're doing an intro for no reason.
It's weird, yeah, because we're halfway through a cigar video, so. Back to that Stag Junior we're saving.
It just is a really good pairing. It is. Yes. I have to save that for a rainy day. You're like, no you don't.
I think it's raining. That was a joke. Oh, he's been the most generous host ever.
That was supposed to be much cooler. I saw him put his hand down there and I was like, I got this. Thank God it didn't break.
There was a drop left.
Yeah, one drop. Let's not try it again.
Thank you. So yeah, we're tailing out our Camacho Triple Maduro.
So, early on, they had the black tea before we lit it. It was really spicy up front.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of mellowed as I've gone.
Definitely.
It's more earthy, and I noticed a little bit of sweetness. Not like an overwhelming like vanilla sweetness, but there's something there, like dark chocolate probably. If I had to guess. But I can't pick out dark chocolate specifically. It's just something kind of sweet.
I would definitely say dark chocolate. It's like it went from being like a super dark, spicy, like coffee flavors, like the darkest, spiciest roast you could think of, to mellow out to just about like a normal, with a little shot of dark chocolate creamer or something.
Yeah,
it's nice.
These are really good cigars. I had some more stuff I wanted to say before we actually get to a rating. I saved some stuff for this half of the video for exactly that purpose.
Ooh.
So these are actually rolled in Honduras. Seth, could you stop?
Excuse me.
These are actually rolled in Honduras, Jamestran Valley.
Estrogen Valley.
Oh God. I don't know. Was it Honduras that we had a buddy that was sweet on a girl from there?
Me?
No, it was Nicaragua.
Yeah, Nicaragua. Wish somebody knew where his house was.
Yeah. It burned really evenly all the way through. It's well rolled. It doesn't really require much correction, anything like that. I haven't had any unraveling, which is nice because I've been smoking factory smokes all week. And if you don't punch those, they will unravel. They're like a $2 cigar, so I'm not too upset. But
it has a really, really nice draw. It's not too tight and it's not too. It's just perfect.
Well, and you got my favorite cigar size. You got a Gordo.
Yeah.
Which is a double Toro for some people, but it's just a Toro with a bigger ring gauge. 54.
Huh. I just grabbed
the
bigger.
60. Regular Toro's 54.
I grabbed the bigger of the two. Well, the one was a Toro.
This is a Gordo. It's just a more girthy Toro.
I like it.
Me too.
Maybe the other ones are Robusto.
We said that we liked Gordos on the Brickhouse Maduro, which is another one of my up there Maduros.
Yeah.
It's one that Brickhouse, anything really, I'm almost always happy to go back to. I haven't tried their Connecticut though. But everything else I've tried from them is good.
Oh, I agree.
I would give this a solid 10. I know you would.
All day. Every day.
This is my favorite easy to obtain Maduro.
Same.
There are some other cigars that I really like, but this is definitely my favorite Maduro. And you can get it pretty much anywhere for about $10 a stick.
Yeah. These were, yeah, like right at 10.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the shop you went to is like our best prices locally on cigars too.
so
Short of buying them online, that's like the cheapest place we can get them. And I trust Alex. Like, he makes his humidor right when something's wrong with it.
mm-hmm.
He might miss it because his vape store makes him more money.
He's
So it might take a couple days, but...
It was a little crowded.
Mm.
Not with people. He has a surplus of cigars. I think he just got a shipment in recently.
Oh, yep.
So, it was nice.
Yep.
Except I was trying to be quick.
It's hard to plug Alex's place. It's just a little hole in the wall tobacco mart in Lawrence. I do think he's doing fine, and I tend to more plug Ritter Cigar in DeSoto, because if I could send anybody anywhere, I'd send him to him. I want to keep him open.
I like the feel of hanging out at Ritter's more than...
Yes, he has my favorite lounge, because it's usually... There's usually one or two guys there besides him. But it's never like... Even on the event days, it's never so crowded that I'm uncomfortable in that room.
Which is really nice, especially if you have like anxiety problems or...
Yep. And I just, when I smoke cigars, it's usually because I want to get away from people. So if I want to have a conversation, I want to do it in a room where not a bunch of people are talking. I like to just go there and chill with Kevin and talk to him and his wife.
Yeah.
So, I met some pretty cool guys out there. Yeah, I really don't think I have much more to add on this. There's not really any terms to get into. We already explained what Triple Maduro meant up front, which I suppose maybe I should have waited on. But the big takeaway is that this hits really heavy in the front, and it stays a full-bodied cigar all the way through. But compared to that initial punch-you-in-the-face mentality, it backs off a little bit as you go, and it feels like you're getting Stockholm Syndrome, but it's also that it's being a little sweeter to you. So, got anything else you want to add?
It's a damn great cigar.
It really is. I'm glad you brought this. As the one we were going to review today, initially, was the one that I really didn't like and you really did.
Oh.
So, I'm much more pleased to smoke this one. I was not looking forward to reviewing the one we were going to.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service.
Yeah. Till we see you again, I'm Zach.
I'm Jake.
And we are the Dirt Road Men. Hey everybody, if you like this video, hit a like or dislike, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you really like what we're doing, check us out over on Facebook, where we post every day.